had a nightmare. Actually, I woke up, and in the nightmare, I was stuck in my bed, in this bed, and I couldn't, I couldn't move. I couldn't breathe. And I was doing everything in my power to move, but I couldn't. Right, and there was this like kind of parallel universe where I was doing what I wanted to do, which was moving and screaming, but like in this universe, I couldn't. It doesn't really make that much sense, but I had this dream because recently I've been thinking like I gotta be something. I gotta be someone. I gotta take control over my life. And right now I don't feel like I have much control over my life. Which, to be honest, is a fallacy because you can do whatever you want to do in this life. But I've just been feeling really stressed because I've just been stuck scrolling Instagram. You guys know the quote of a man with no purpose seeks to fill it with pleasure. My friend gave me some advice because he's the only other guy that's awake at, this stupendous time of day. And he was like, worst case scenario is you just start living off your parents and just chilling, right? Enjoying life. But he said, that's literally plan Z, right? It's not hard to end up somewhere in the middle, right? I can be more than plan Z. I just think it's very, very nice to have good friends to encourage you like this, It's very reassuring, like, who am I to complain when I have a roof over my head? I'm in an apartment in central London. Like, life is not too bad, right? The fact that I'm stressing about these kind of things early on is, you can say, it's kind of a good thing, right? I'm planning ahead, but also don't get lost in the future when, you can get lost in the future just planning, right? Sometimes you just need to be present. And so I'm trying to be as present as possible. And I feel like recording videos is a good medium for me to do that. Good morning, gang. It's currently 3 in the morning. 4 in the morning, actually. Just had a nightmare. Can't sleep. Can't think. Called my friend Christoph. Spoke about all my issues. Kind of solved it. Basically, I said that, like, if you speak about your issues, you kind of diffuse them. And so, I fixed those issues. Well, at least I have a plan in place towards those issues and towards my stresses. But now I can't sleep. So, for those of you who do know me, you guys will know that I do like biking. And I've started to like biking a lot, which is cool. Let's see the moon back there. What's the actual time? My thing is 1 hour behind. This is it. This is the bike. Super 73. It goes pretty fast. And it looks freaking sick. So that's the main thing. I mean, performance is very good too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's go bike around. A couple spots I want to check out. See what they look like at night. Today, I don't know. We're gonna go to Westminster Millennium Pier. It's a place I've seen on the map, actually. I just searched it up. Yeah. I've gone to the point in my biking skills that now I can bike with one hand, which is pretty cool. That's why I'm currently filming this while biking. I feel pretty confident biking with my right hand. Yeah, the kind of video topic I wanted to speak about today was how muscle won't fix your life. And I certainly did think that like the gym would fix my life. And to some degree it has. To be honest, it's just muscle on your body, right? It doesn't add much to anything. It's just a bit of extra cells on your skeleton. Cells on your body. It's nothing crazy, right? But I think it's more of a representative thing. Like, you know, you gaining the muscle represents how you want to improve. You know, you want to be a better person. And I think that's powerful. It's more of a mindset thing. And the only reason why I had these thoughts is because, you know, I was watching this kind of satirical, sarcastic guy on Instagram, and he was like, maybe if I get more muscle, like, they'll love me, right? And to me, like, you know, my reflex reaction was like, this guy's fucking hilarious. Like, of course that's not the case, right? But I thought to myself again, I was like, that's a thought I would have thought before, to be honest, right? I thought before, like, as soon as I get all these muscles, right, everyone will love me, right? And I had to really ask myself, like, why am I seeking this love? Like, do I feel this kind of inadequacy in myself? Like I said in the videos before, you need to build this relationship with yourself. And love and abundance, it comes from within, right? Once you begin to love yourself and you build this abundance in your own life, like, it will come. It will come. Don't get it twisted. It's gonna come. You know, those people will naturally be drawn towards you, you know? So don't worry about a thing. Do not worry about a single thing. London is freaking peaceful at night. And there's like nothing going on. Be surprised. I'm going down like a very busy street and like there's almost nothing going on. It's kind of nice. Yeah. Y'all see this? Y'all see where I'm at? You know, I was in my head the whole time, but like, you know, sometimes maybe you just need to go on a bike ride and, you know, your issues will be solved. I think I'm this rational creature who, you know, can solve all these issues, but sometimes like something as simple as a bit of dopamine from a bike ride is freaking amazing. You know what I'm saying? And maybe my issues aren't that monumental. It's more of a situational issue, you know. Just go on a bike ride, clear your head. Life ain't so bad. Alright, we made a quick stop. We're in Knightsbridge. This hotel actually, I think it's the Knightsbridge Hotel, is what it's called, or like Park Tower, I think. I'm not sure. Basically, my mom used to come into London from Hong Kong to go visit us during our like holiday / Expat. Expat's like a 2-day weekend, and she would stay at this very hotel. And
yeah, I have some very fond memories of this hotel. So it's cool. It's cool, but also kind of very sad memories of like when I would, spend 2 days with my mom on the weekend and then, have to say goodbye and like go back to freaking prison boarding school. Well, at the time I thought it was prison boarding school. It's actually pretty sick in my mind. But yeah, just a little fun fact. I guess it's not relevant to anyone else but me and my mom and my brothers who were also there. It's probably something worth documenting. Going through the, this is kind of like the thing they have in France. I forgot what it's called. I even been to it. It's a Arc de Triomphe. I'm pretty sure. I'm so bad. There it is. Arc de Triomphe right behind us. Bad thing is I've been there to the actual one and I forgot. Wow. I am freaking hilarious. Hilarious. No, as I was saying, like, this gym shit won't fix your life. Like, it'll fix a part of your life, but, if it were that easy, I feel like most people would be hitting the gym exclusively, you know what I'm saying? But it's not that easy. It's never that easy. It's a multifaceted thing, that is certainly one aspect that is solved, your health, right? And your physical attraction, right? And a little bit of status, right? The bigger you are, the more respect you kind of command. I noticed this as I got bigger. And also, as I've seen other big people, I notice I get, subconsciously, I give them this type of respect. Besides all the points I mentioned, like, there isn't much more to the gym, right? Maybe there is some social aspect. Depends how you monetize it. But there isn't much else, to be honest. Oh, Buckingham Palace on my right. The Queen is, oh wait, no, the Queen is dead. Dude, rest in peace, Queen Lizzie. But yeah, that's Buckingham Palace. That's the freaking circle middle thing. Don't know what that shit's called, but it's cool. We out here, Buckingham Palace. You already know the vibes. It's just me and Buckingham Palace right now. There's nothing else going on. And then I present to you the London Eye. That's pretty cool. I have a very fond memory of the London Eye, actually. We rode it, and then I got this little like snow globe kind of thing from the London Eye. I still have it somewhere lying. This is the Westminster Millennium Pier, where you get to overlook London Eye, and then we got Mr. Ben right here, and then House of Commons right behind. That's kind of cool. The reflection of the water. They obviously done that on purpose. Like, reflection of the water is like color coordinated. They have that in Hong Kong too. I don't know if you guys watched my K11 vlog. Well, I showed the view from K11, the gym, the pure gym, and they have the same like lighting coordination on the water. It's freaking beautiful. The city planners for certain areas are freaking, you got to give them props. K11, freaking beautiful. It's like one of the best places, like best hotels to ever exist. Like the amount of thought they put into that is crazy. The gym, it won't really fix your life, right? It's a bunch of muscle on your body, but I think it's representative of the will to change and the will to keep on going. A lot of the times we feel overwhelmed with things we're doing, right? With everything that's going on. You can always make excuses like, oh, I don't need to do this because of X reason, right? But just think like someone in your position, someone who had similar circumstances, they managed to make something out of this situation. You gotta just think of it like that. Like some dude had my exact situation for the most part, right? And he managed to make something great out of it, that's inspiring, right? And some dude with worse circumstances managed to make something out of it. So certainly, it's inspiring in any aspect, in any perspective. Y'all hear that? London bell. It's 4:45, my son. And as I said, like, I feel like people get depressed because they feel like they can't do anything, right? They don't have any control over their life. And I feel like it's just an issue of a lack of knowledge, right? You don't know what you need to do, right? The reason why you feel hopeless is because you don't know what to do to fix your situation, right? And that's a lack of knowledge, I feel like. Whereas, maybe anxiety is like feeling overwhelmed is more so, too many things to pick from. And thus you don't know what to do, right? Which I do understand. But to be honest, in life, there's not one right thing to do. You just gotta do something and do it to a great extent over a period of time, right? That's it. If ever you do feel depressed, just ask yourself, like, what can I control in this situation, right? Is how I feel based on a fact or based on an assumption, right? Is it fact that I'm fucked, or like it's just an assumption, it's just a feeling of like I don't have any control, right? Because most of the time you do have control. I have very much so I have control over my situation. And then, once you ask yourself, is it based on fact or assumption? Look at what you can control and look what you cannot control. Focus on what you can control and make a plan to execute towards solving those controllables. And then boom, there's your purpose right there. And then boom, when you have purpose and direction, you're not freaking depressed because now you have a plan in place and you have a purpose. So like, that's pretty good. That's pretty cool if you ask me. It's good to come out here, clear my mind. I really appreciate Christoph because he talked some sense into me and he reassured me on things I already knew, but it's good to hear from a different perspective as I've previously mentioned. If there's, an ounce of information that I could impart to you guys is that the gym won't fix your life. It's one part of the puzzle, but certainly do try to pursue some physical pursuits. I think it's very important to keep healthy. But don't take it too serious, As long as your trajectory is in an upward fashion, like, you're chilling, right? Not everything is sunshine and rainbows. You're gonna have bad days. you're gonna have good days, right? The fact that you can have a good day inherently means there is a bad day, because good is relative to bad. You know, if it was all good, then it's not really good. It's just like a constant state. Yeah. So there will be good days and bad days in your fitness pursuits, right? But also in life pursuits, you know? So that's what it is. And just take the good with the bad with the good, keep it pushing. And that's Aiden Chu signing off from the London freaking Bridge at 4:55 in the morning. So, yeah, that's what's up.
Jesus Christ.
It's tough out here. It's tough out here. It's cold. Bless his soul. The sun's about to come up. It's looking out to be a good day. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna watch the sun rise. It's set to rise at... What time is sunrise? What time is sunrise, Siri? At 5:53, so in exactly 1 hour. So I'm gonna get some sun, sip a coffee. Today's gonna be a good day, you know. It's gonna be a good day because I'm gonna make it a good day. Not because I hope it's gonna be a good day, because it will be a good day. Okay, let's freaking go. Okay, I'm in a freaking amazing mood after this bike. It's a freaking blessed day to be alive. I love all of you, and I'll see you in the next video. And hopefully y'all got some value from this video. If not, then hey, at least it was beneficial to me. To me, you know what I'm saying? So, see you guys in the next one. Peace.